Hey everybody, this is Jonathan, and today we're going to be going over a side plank. This is an oblique exercise performed on one white spring. 2 white springs is your modification, and 0 springs will make it a little bit more difficult. We're going to be focusing on the left oblique today. So to start, we're going to sit on our carriage facing forward. We're going to turn to the right, and your left forearm is going to go down to the platform. Your knees are going to be stacked on the first white line of the moving carriage with your legs over the edge. A lot of people tend to have shoulder issues, so this is how I like to teach it. I like the right hand up to the sky, looking up at your hand, and then you'll reach up. And notice how when I reached up, my left oblique lifts into the right position. In this side plank, what I see people do incorrectly are their hips are too low, their knees and everything is just down, and they're not engaging anything. So if you need to modify, a second white spring will be a little bit easier, or they can move their knees to the center of the carriage so that there's more surface area underneath them, and this should be able to help them hold their side plank a little bit better. You could intensify by adding a thread the needle, by looking at your hand and following it as you bring the hand down underneath the left waist, and then exhaling as the arm goes up. You could also intensify by pushing the carriage out and going onto your feet for a long leg side plank. And instead of having it stacked on each other, you can do heel to toe, where one foot is in front of the other, like so. You can do side plank in 4 different directions: front facing front facing back, back facing back, and back facing front. And that is a side plank.